Video presentation Final Year Project 1 BAA 3922 Research Methodology and Pre-Project Faculty of Civil Engineering Technology University Malaysia Pahang.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Abdul Majid and my ID number is AA17280. Today, I want to present my final year project 1. The title of my research is In situ application of enzyme-induced calcite precipitation in preventing slope surface erosion. What is EICP? EICP is the biology-based soil improvement technique that uses free urea enzyme to catalyze the hydrolysis of urea in an aqueous solution, producing carbonate ion and alkalinity that in the presence of calcium cation leads to precipitation of calcium carbonate. EICP employs urease enzyme to precipitate calcium carbonate for an aqueous solution of calcium chloride and urea to fill the soil pores, increase delinquency and reduce compressibility, and cement soil particle increase shear strength. EICP provide the potential for non-destructive cost-efficient ground development to reduce shallow slope erosions. EICP is the stabilization treatment that can improve the mechanical properties of soil without the use of hazard or costly chemical binders. Biocementation is the very common method in the geotechnical engineering which deal with the application of urease activity in order to improve soil engineering properties. Problem statement for this research is present soil erosion management method are not effective. Second, need a shallow slope erosion control strategy without impacting existing structure, pavement and tree. Third, not given any concern to stop the problem. Lastly, particulate soil erodes into nearby stream and contaminated the water. The aim for the research is to analyze the effectiveness of EICP in short and long term. The objective for this research is to gauge the slope permeability before and after treatment with EICP and to measure the strength of the slope before and after EICP treatment. The scope of study and limitation is limited to slope Gambang campus Pahang. All tests in laboratory and the test that I will conduct is shift analysis, density test, permeability test, specific gravity, microscopic test, shear bulk test, SEM test, and IC test. The material of calcium chloride, urea, and urease enzyme will be mixing and spraying. The significance of study is way to protect soil on sloping land for the surface erosion. Next, to change the composition of the soil to improve erosion resistance. Then, contribute the eco-friendly and sustainable construction. And finally, not release of harmful waste, no carbon dioxide production, and therefore no pollution issue. My research also supported by Malaysian and overseas literature review. My methodology for the research start from the identify barricade slope. After identify, it can be split into two. Firstly, treat a sample and second, control a sample. Treat sample include mixed sip type of solution for different concentration of calcium chloride, urea, urate, and milk powder. After dissolution interval of a week. For the last step is check all sample engineering properties of the slope. The expectation outcome in this research is when treated with a EICP solution, the permeability of slope soil will reduce and the strength of the soil surface will increase after the treatment. Besides, an chemical reaction does not affect the soil composition. Lastly, optimum concentration of cementation solution will be identified. Last but not least, this is my research planning. I hope my research can be accepted so I can proceed with this research.
This is the references for my research to writing my proposal final year project 1. Thank you for your time to hear my presentation final year project 1 today. Hopefully, we are meet again in the next presentation. Stay safe and take care. Assalamualaikum.